Yeah, that's got a big part to do with it, is your home life and how that's set up. You and me being veterans, um, I don't know how your situation was, but I was single the entire time, still am. But
Yeah,
just
good.
us.
Good for
We're,
you.
we're sometimes it's good, sometimes though, I am human.
Oh yeah.
But we were used to that. You know, you got to have your bags packed and be ready to go in 18 hours or whatever, and be anywhere in the world, right?
Yep.
So it lends itself to that, you know, because it's very similar. But even that, when you're back home, you were going home every night. You could see your girlfriend on the weekends after work, whatever. That is one thing about it is, when I leave the house, I know that at least I try to stay out 2 weeks, 3 if I can, but 4, 5 is kind of pushing it. I start getting fatigued, just not making good decisions. But I know when I leave, I'm not going to be home for 2 weeks. And if I did have somebody back home or kids or whatever, are they going to be able to handle that? Can that other person, that spouse, whether you're male or female, can your spouse or your significant other take over those duties and not hold it against you for being gone? You know,
Yeah.
that's that casts a lot of guys out, even in training or that first year of driving.
Yeah, and like you said, man, that's a big part of being in the service too, because
Mhm.
you and I were deployed together, and we were out there for almost 7 months.
Yeah,
So being gone on deployments and being gone for that long of span of time, I watch some of these. Yeah, I mean, you've seen them. It's like MTV, Real World, and all these other different
reality shows.
shows. And
Yeah,
sometimes I even watch the Ultimate Fighter. I'm big into to mixed martial arts, and I like to watch the UFC as a
yep,
sport. And I watch the Ultimate Fighter show, and they're on that show for, I don't know, it's like 4 weeks. It might be a month or something like that. And some of those dudes are on there crying, about being away from their family for a few weeks. And yeah,
yeah,
I understand being away from your family and everything, but for guys in the service that, when the war was hard charging back in '04, probably '04 to '09, in that time frame, dudes were doing 18 months, So when I see some of these
yep.
reality shows or hear people complaining about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm
It's
just
like,
like, I get being away from family, but come on, man.
yeah,
We got
yeah.
guys out here that's been gone for months. So I mean, it really puts a strain on, like you said, your just social
It's
life, family life, things like that.
Oh yeah, it's different for everybody. I mean, everybody's perspective is their own reality, right? So if that's what that person's cutoff is 2 weeks, and I'm freaking out, need to be home, then I'm sorry, but this isn't the job for you.